Hey stars, welcome to Akashic Prince. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and hype up the videos. Let's see what the energy is. Okay, it's okay to let go and have fun. And Omega of the pack. So you might be feeling like you're not at your best at the moment, or somebody else could be feeling like they're not their best at the moment, or you could be meeting somebody who's like not quite at the ranking that they want to be, but that still don't mean that they can't have fun or you can't have fun. Like it don't mean you don't deserve to have, a little bit of fun. Like you might not be where you want to be right now, but that don't mean you have to starve yourself of like fun, if that makes sense. Let's see. What else? That might actually be what you need, a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun. Oh, too many. Virtual boyfriend or girlfriend. So somebody could want to date you, but they're not exactly where they want to be right now. Or they could just be interested in pursuing you. And they might feel like you just rank higher than them. Private dancer. Unicorn. Oh, Akashic Records. Anointed by Miguel. Touchy touchy. And give me one more. Whoever this is, they see you as motivation. Like having fun with you could help them get where they're trying to go. Make me feel like make me feel like a god. Make me feel like I've been anointed. Come to me, I'm your rod. Death and resurrection. The call. Make me feel like I'm a god. But maybe that's what you need. For real. Or maybe that's what this person need. Like, cause one thing about the gods, they partied. The gods is always partying. The gods is always doing it. They always finding a way to have fun. Like one thing the gods gonna do is celebrate. Even if the only thing they're celebrating is the fact that they're gods. So when in Rome, babes, you're not anybody else's god, but you're the god of your life. You're leading your life. So it's time to celebrate. You don't have to have a reason. You don't have to have a reason to dress up and go out and have a drink or two and just celebrate yourself. And the gods would get baby pissy drunk. Like they'd be drunk as hell. Having orgies and shit. That's why you ain't feeling you like yourself. Cause you walking or you existing like a mortal. Divine beings are mortal. It's time for you to start living like an immortal. Sheesh. That's heavy. But it's real. It's time for you to start existing like the call. You're the call, babes. You're the call. Create a persona for yourself. Like Khal Drogo. Or even create a name for yourself that has call in it. Khal. Call. What are you the call of? What are you if you had to be the god of something, what are you the god of? Like you know how they have the god of war, the god of love, you'll be the god of magic, the god of education, the god of knowledge, of wisdom, of what is it? War tactics, the god of dancing, the god of lust, the god of seduction, the god of agriculture, the god of what is it? Horticulture, the god of cartomancy, the god of crystals. If you had to be a god, what would you be the god of? And then start existing as that. Because according to Akasha, you're a god. The only one who's confused is you. Start acting like you, babes. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Oh, your life is about to turn around. The moment you start having this type of fun, your life just gonna turn around. One night stand with girl on girl. Yeah, it's time to go have a little bit of unadulterated, rated R kind of fun. Maybe that's what you need, just to where you kind of just let loose completely. Maybe it's time to just let loose. That's how you got here. There was a time where you let loose and you just went with the flow. Maybe this is one of those times. You've worked hard. Well, in this season, you're going to have to play just as hard as you work if you want to keep being able to work. Oh, wow. Griffin. Yeah. You're a beast, babes. And just the same way mortals need to release, so do beasts. So do gods. Gods need to release too. Not only just like you need to recharge, you also need to release. Some of y'all are a little too charged up, and it's making you tweak the fuck out. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all need a one night stand, which is crazy as hell to be coming out of my goddamn mouth. Keep vibing high, babes. You need to unleash the beast. Not in like a negative way, but in a high vibe type of way. Go party. Go have a time. I don't know. Abso-fucking-lutely. Top fucking tier. Absolutely top fucking tier. That's what you are. That's what you deserve. You deserve to have a top tier lifestyle, receive top tier abundance, receive top tier gifts, you receive top tier downloads, you have top tier access, you have Akashic access. You also deserve top tier treatment, which means you gotta treat yourself to top tier shit. Put yourself in top tier environments. Allow yourself to experience top tier energy, babes. It's people who love you. Allow them to love you. I don't know. Some of y'all need to post yourself more. Some of y'all need to just literally just go out more. Like, go out, have a time, have a drink, meet people. Go out by yourself and just meet people. Literally weapon of mass happiness, whimsical. Yeah, just go have a la-di-da-di-da type of day. But you need to have a blonde moment. Now, obviously, don't be dumb. Nobody said go be dumb and delusional and stupid. But bimbo energy, you know what? I need to make a bimbo card. Bimbo energy is so advantageous, babes. Especially once you reach a certain level of divinity. Especially when you get into the Akashic realm. Babes, do you know how... And I've worked in the library before, so understand. The life of a librarian is not as boring as it seems. It's actually busy as hell. It's time to just let life lead you. Allow life to be your masculine. Or allow life to bring you, masculine energy that ain't there for permanent reasons, but are there to, remind you that it's okay to release and have fun. Oh, hold on. I gotta complete the card. There needs to be a border, right? There's the energy itself, and then there's always a border, a structure. Spirit is about to start sending you borders, not for you to be bound by, but so to remind you that you're protected and you can let loose. You can let the hell loose, babes. Seriously. Heavy on it's time to embrace your inner bimbo. See, like that. Like a creator, I was just like, oh, I need to create this card. So that we've grounded this energy. And now it's a card. And now it's out there. Now it's out there. Now it's out there. It's time for you to put yourself out there too. You can't receive if you don't put yourself... You can't receive by bottling yourself up. You got to put yourself out there if you want to be able to receive. Go out, have a drink, dress up, get cute, go dancing, do something fun, like fun. I almost want to say do something outside of yourself. Like, go have some fun, go to a party. If you get invited somewhere, go. Look, cause your spirit team, not your spirit team. Well, yeah, your spirit team too, but your soul family will be there. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Even if you don't know those people, they're there to have a good time too. Everybody's just there to have a good time. So just have a good time. Like, you safe to have a good time. I'm telling you, there are masculine. And this is why we did those readings in the beginning. Because a lot of y'all are feminines, right? You don't see a whole lot of men working in libraries, but you see a whole lot of women working in libraries. It's a few men that work in libraries, but for the most part, it's a feminine space. Even though libraries are all about books and learning and knowledge, those books, that learning, that knowledge needs to be protected and nurtured, cared for. That is, those are feminine attributes. But those who take care of the knowledge, the wisdom, and protect those spaces also need to be cared for as well, babes. So don't be surprised if you start attracting a whole lot of different divine masculines. Or just masculines. They're not all divine. Like we said before, some of them aren't even chosen. Some of them are divine, but karmic. Yeah. Those are the ones who are just there for fun. Those aren't the ones you marry. Those aren't the ones you have kids with. Those are the ones you just have fun with, and then you go about your goddamn business. Just a fun night out, you know? A little release. Those are the ones who remind you just how much of a god, just how much of a goddess you are. I ain't saying go use people. Like, don't be on no vampiric shit. That's not what I said. I said go have a good time. Go have a good time. You're Lotus born. You know what's the best place to be when you're Lotus born? You know what's the best place to party when you're Lotus born? With the Lotus eaters. Duh. Desert hospital. You got the healing, and some people, they want to experience healing. It's time to go have a little fun. Have a little funny fun. Some of y'all could work in hospitals. Like, some of y'all could be nurses, or you could be going to nursing school. But it's like that. Like, being a healer is basically like being a nurse. But also being an Akashic representative and Akashic protector. Having access to the Akashic is another form of healing. Spiritual healing. Mental healing. The kinds you can't get at a therapist. The kinds you can't get at a hospital. I'm just saying. What else? It's time to go, you heal for work, but now it's time to learn what it looks like to heal for play. Wow. Because right now your energy is getting a little dry. You need to, like, spruce it up, amp it up, put the moisture back into your life. Put some fun back into your life. Time to have some fun. Nobody said life had to be all work. It's no, the works, your work, what your work looks like starts to look real. It starts to show when you're not having fun. People can tell. So it doesn't matter how hard you're working. If you're drained, you're not going to be able to put your best foot forward. Beauty salon with supermarket. This came out in a reading earlier. This is a fun is a part of tending to yourself. The same way you would go, do your self care, hair done, spa, whatever, 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 and grocery shop so you can make sure you have food to eat. Yeah. Going and having ridiculous amounts of fun, it keeps you alive. Because if you're alive, there's no, if you ain't alive, ain't no need to tend to yourself. Immortals don't have to be dead to look dead, which means you're going to have to make sure you're I'm here refurbish, but freshing your life. Just like you're not gonna eat the moldy produce. Don't be trying to give out moldy energy. Sometimes you gotta just let all of that go. Going to allow yourself to experience some new energy. And like I said, the way the Akashic sees you now is as a god. And when in Rome, babes. Yeah, you can't stay parked. A car ain't meant to be parked. You gotta drive that hoe. Your life ain't meant to be just constantly in park. You gotta go live it. What's the point? You ain't get this far to get boring. Go live your life. It's time to shake up your routine a little bit. Go, like I said, even if it's just for one night. One night only. One night only. That's all I have to spend. One night only. Let's not pretend to care. I've got one night only. One night only. Come on, big baby, come on. One night only. We only have till dawn. We only have till dawn. One night only. One night only. Even if it's just one night only. Go have the time of your life. Period. It's time to go up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Have fun. No, I cannot make this up. Because at this point, you'd be breaking your own heart. That came out crazy. You'd be breaking your own heart. Which means you're probably going to receive an invitation very soon. From somebody to go somewhere. I advise you go. I advise you go. I advise you get all dressed up, look cute, go out, get your hair cut. You tend to yourself so much that it's like you always look like you're going somewhere. So it's time to actually go somewhere. Have fun. Have fun. Allow the stars to guide you, not just during the day, but during the night out. Ooh. I love that. I bet you'll feel like the Kyle after that. You will feel like the Kyle. Now, discernment, because if you party too much, you'll lose, yourself. But hey, maybe you become the god of partying. I said decide what you're the god of and be that. Shit, I'm gonna sit here and think about that too. Airport, garden, maybe it's time for you to take a trip. Go somewhere else, have a time, and then come back home and do what you do. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got to know nothing. What you do is what you do. But you're the garden, and you have to tend to you. And the gardens aren't meant to be hoarded. Now, some of them are private, but flowers are meant to be viewed, seen, learned about. Stop and smell the roses. Yeah, that's what it's time for you to do. It's almost like Spirit is saying overindulge. You can handle it. Don't do too much. but you can handle it. It's cool. You good. It's okay. You are safe. You are fucking safe. Cause watch how much money it bring you. Watch how much money it bring you when you just go out and have a time. This remind me of a time when I went out with my friend. We went to a Brazilian bar. They invited me out. We went to a Brazilian bar, like up North Jersey, cause that's where like a lot of the Brazilian clubs and stuff are at. It was like a club, but that shit was so fun. Neither one of us are Brazilian. No, we was with Brazilian people, but we're both like ethnic. That's not a good way. I wouldn't call us black because neither one of us are like, we both have native ancestors. I'll see that. So we're not like necessarily African American because none of my ancestors are African, if I'm being honest with y'all. Not on either side of my family. Yeah. But we had a time like we was both drinking, and y'all know me, I don't even drink like that. But we was both drinking, we got drunk. We ended up out till 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. To the point where we end up having to wait like a few, like maybe like an hour for the next train to get home because the train don't start running until like 5:45, around 6 o'clock in the morning. That's how long we was outside until the next day. That's what this gives. That's the type of fun you need to go have. Please, please, please allow yourself to indulge and enjoy. You will be okay. But you need a day, a night to just release, let go, and just have the best time that you could possibly have. And allow the universe to show you just how much of a good time it will sponsor you to have. And so it is because it is so from the stars above and the skies below, babes. Ashe.